This is a guide for completing all the challenges in the Run for Your Life mission. To complete all the challenges, I suggest that you play on the normal difficulty, which will make it much easier to complete the different challenges, because you're going to be harder to detect. Later on, when you do your high score run, I suggest that you play on the purist difficulty, which will give you the maximum amount of score. Chameleon requires you to get all the disguises that are in this area. You can actually do both at the same time, or in the same sort of mission. So make sure you pick up these scissors after you've exited the elevator, and then wait for the police officer, this police officer here, to come up and take him out. You might notice that I already have a police officer outfit. That's because I've taken it earlier, but this is actually the easiest way to get the police officer outfit. The next one is the SWAT officer outfit, so go down into the lower room, throw the scissors in the corner, and wait for the SWAT officer to come out and investigate what is happening. And then scale the cover, walk up to him and subdue him. Or you can also take him out, although I didn't have the wire. Once you've done that, you've completed the Chameleon challenge. The suit only challenge requires you to complete all parts of the mission in the suit. I've done guides for all 5 parts of this mission which you have to complete in the suit, and as long as you do it on the normal difficulty, it will actually work the same way. They are on the purest difficulty, and sometimes you won't have enemies where there are enemies in those guides, but if you follow those guides, you will easily be able to complete the suit only challenge for the Run for Your Life mission. For the guide, just click on all the different videos that are on screen right now. They will open in a new tab so that you can come back to this video and watch the last parts of it. Picking on the new guy requires you to take a specific police officer as hostage. That's all it is, and it is this guy that's fiddling around with the lights. Just let him detect you, and then you are good to go. And once you've taken him as a hostage, you've completed the challenge. For death from above, you have to drop one of the lights in the library onto an enemy. Just wait there and for a while until that police officer shows up and actually stops while standing underneath a light. Just release the lighting, and then you will have completed the death from above challenge. You actually don't get detected here, which is quite neat. The Fields of Joy challenge requires you to get through the fields without being detected. One way of doing it is in the suit with the way I'm doing it, or you can take a police officer's disguise and just hold down the instinct button, and then you will easily get through the fields without being detected. The Bong Hits challenge requires you to pick up a bong and hit a police officer over the head with it, or any other person for that matter. For this challenge you can just do it, reload from a checkpoint, and it will have kept your progress. So just reload from the checkpoint, there's one quite close to where I loaded from, and just do it over and over until you've done the challenge. To complete the Business is Booming challenge, you have to lure some police officers to a safe that's filled with money. At the start there you saw me get the safe combination. It's just on the desk near the ventilation shaft. All you have to do is open the safe and leave it there. I decided to take to arm the explosives for some fun later on. Next I just decided to throw a radio near to lure a police officer there, and he comes, and eventually he calls the other police officers over. They come, and then you'll have completed the Business is Booming challenge. For Silence Please Part 1, you just have to subdue a police officer and hide his body. And then for Silence Please Part 2, all you have to do is that 7 times. The best way I found to do this was to load in on the expert difficulty, and a police officer actually comes to the balcony up top, and you can just subdue him and hide his body, and the challenge progress is actually saved over multiple plays. So if you reload from checkpoint and do the same thing, you will progress the challenge. So just do that until you've completed the challenge. The last few challenges are completed if you follow all the 5 guides for the different areas that I've completed for this mission. The first, the Infiltrator, requires you to complete this mission without being spotted, and that is in all areas. Evidence collector requires you to pick up all the evidence that is around the area. There's one in the library, there's one in the Shangri-La part, and there's also one in the train station. In stereo requires you to lure the police officers into a disco room by putting on a cassette on the player. The tables of turn just requires you to complete the mission, and once you've completed all the challenges, the mastery challenge automatically unlocks. For the guide, just click on all the different videos that are on screen right now. They will open in a new tab so that you can come back to this video and watch the last parts of it. After you've completed all the challenges and did your purist run, you can expect 105,600 score. That is 16,000 for the Burning Hotel, 19,200 for the library, 19,200 for Shangri-La, and 51,200 for the train station part. So, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time.